friends, Mrs. Day here with our story. Our read aloud today is called House, Sweet House, and this story is written by Judith Bauer Stamper. Here we go. House, Sweet House by Judith Bauer Stamper. House, Sweet House. Families live in all kinds of houses. There are big houses, little houses, plain houses, and houses in all colors of the rainbow. No matter what it looks like, a family's house is its home. Some houses are built just for one family. Other buildings contain homes for many people. In the city, many families live in one tall apartment building. In a small town, families often live in separate houses with their neighbors close by. What type of houses do we have here in Ocean City? Do we have apartment buildings, or do we have houses with neighbors close by? You're right, we have houses just like this one. In the country, a family living in a farmhouse might be the only family for miles around. Houses come in different shapes. Some are square, some are round, and some shapes are a surprise. An A-frame house has a long sloped roof that goes all the way to the ground. A-frames are often built in snowy areas because snow slides right off. It's shaped like the letter A or a triangle. In one part of China, people live in tulus. A tulu is an O-shaped building with apartments circling the center. Some houses on the edge of the desert are shaped like beehives with people living inside. People sometimes build houses out of whatever they find close at hand. In rocky places, people gather up stones, stack them on top of each other, and make sturdy houses that last a long time. In dry places, people mix together mud and straw, shape it into walls, and build houses from the earth. On tropical islands, people turn palm trees into cool, leafy houses that let the breeze blow through. So this house is made of stone. This one is made of mud and straw. And down here, this one is made of palm trees. People build houses almost anywhere, near the water, under the ground, and up in treetops. People along rivers build their houses on stilts to keep their families high and dry. Some people live underground in houses that are hidden from sight. Other people build houses high up in the treetops to stay safe from wild animals. Most houses stay in one place, but some houses can travel along wherever a family goes. Sheep herders in Mongolia live in houses called yurts. They're white tents that can be taken down, folded up, and carried to a new place. People who live on houseboats can anchor their homes at a dock or travel up and down a river. There are even homes on wheels. Families can drive their mobile homes anywhere and have their houses with them when they stop. Long ago in America, houses looked very different from the kind of houses we live in today. Native Americans built houses that fit their way of life. Those who traveled the Great Plains lived in teepees that they could move with them when they hunted buffalo. Some Native Americans built dome-shaped dwellings out of thatched grass. Settlers who came to America built log cabins in the woods. They cut down trees, notched the ends of the logs, and stacked them up to make warm wooden houses. Some houses are famous all over the world because important people live there. The White House in Washington, D.C. is home of the President of the United States and the First Family. Buckingham Palace is the London home of the King or Queen of England. Visitors come to watch the changing of the guard. The Forbidden City stands in Beijing, China, and is now a museum. Long ago, it was the imperial palace of Chinese emperors. Houses give people protection, comfort, and warmth. A tent in the Sahara Desert has sides that can roll up to catch a breeze or roll down when there's a sandstorm. In the freezing weather of the Arctic, an igloo made of snow can become a temporary home for hunters and travelers. A house with a burning fireplace can make a family feel cozy and comfortable. Houses are places to eat, sleep, work, and play. Kitchens are busy places in homes all over the world. Families make everything from burritos and biryanas to barbecue. Everyone has a chore to do around the house. It might be sweeping the steps, feeding the chickens, or doing the dishes. At night, a house is where you snuggle up and fall asleep and have sweet dreams. There are all kinds of houses, And there are all kinds of families. Families are what make a house a home. Where do you live? What is special about your house? The end. Now, families, these are questions you can discuss with your child. Where do you live? And what is special about your home? House, sweet house.